All right, let's break down the ring row. So first of all, for setup, Andrew's going to set the rings to a height where he can lay on his back, reach up. You see his lats have disengaged. In other words, he's reaching as high as he can. That's kind of the perfect height for him. So you adjust yourself to about that height. Your feet are going to want to be on about a 24-inch box. So the idea is when he comes up to the top of this, he's going to be pretty much even across the board here. So the start position of this, all he's going to do is not bend the elbow, but engage the lat. And he's going to come to that hollow position where he has a slight bend. So everything's contracted here, right? And when he pulls up, he's going to pull up fast. And he's going to hold that. And you can see he did not break the entire time here. So then he's going to hold for the 4 seconds like we demonstrated before. And he's going to slowly come down, not breaking this hollow position. And more importantly, at the bottom, he's still holding it. Now, Andrew, go ahead and relax now. See the difference between that? So now he's broken it. Now, I just want to show you really quick, the most common problem people have with this is when they grab the rings and they get in their hollow position. And Andrew, what he's going to do this time, he's going to discriminate. He's going to pull up, but he's going to fold in the middle and bring his upper, yeah, so that is no good because he kind of broke that hollow position. So we don't want to see that. But that's the biggest point we want to make with this ring row is just to maintain this entire rigidity of his body here in that hollow. And go ahead and relax, Andrew. So many of you, this is pretty tough. So many of you are going to want to maybe start out a little easier. And what we're going to do now is show you a regression and how to make this a bit easier so you can work up to this, okay? Okay, so we're going to show a regression on this ring row because the way Andrew demonstrated previously is pretty tough. Remember, we want to get at least 3 reps without slowing the explosive movement and not more than 5 reps. So again, if you're able to do 5 reps wherever you're at, you need to make it a little harder. We've made it really easy because a lot of you will be starting this as beginners and there's no shame in that. But I want the technique to, no matter where the rings are, I want the technique to be the same. So to do that, you've noticed these are pretty high now. What Andrew's going to do is he's going to go ahead and grab them and he's actually going to pull back a little bit here. The key to this is you notice now the rings are kind of angled out. And the reason why is we still want to maintain a 90-degree angle between his body and his arms. So that's why we have this slant to the rings. Same hollow position. He's still going to engage the lats, the same deal, hold for 4 seconds. He's going to have that 1 second explosive movement to the top, maintaining that hollow position the entire time. And then he's going to slowly lower over 4 seconds, just like the other exercise. And then hold this at the bottom, those lats are still engaged. So it's exactly the same thing. Now, if that's too easy for you, or you over the weeks that you're doing this, it becomes too easy for you as you get stronger, just lower the rings until you get to the point where you can do it how Andrew demonstrated during our first technique breakdown. But that's pretty much all there is to that. And that's all. And we'll move on to the next exercise.